This is nuts. This is Donald Trump doing this.
Kelly, thank you. I want to bring in Andrea Mitchell right now. Andrea, you have seen and covered it all.
This is nuts.
Give me your thoughts about what's happening here, and also I'm curious whether this might derail the objections that were planned for this long process of counting these electoral votes today.
Donald Trump lost the election. What the heck is going on? Donald Trump is ruining his legacy. That's for all the hillbillies and dillbillies that live in those redneck states, or blue-collar worker Republicans. This is your president, Donald Trump, causing mayhem and murder. This is your president, ladies and gentlemen.
I was talking earlier, interviewing Terry Gaynor,
Look,
the former head of the Capitol Police.
that's the president's behavior.
And he said
He's sparking a fire on this.
People in. They have, more than 1,000 Capitol Police. Clearly,
That's Donald Trump's legacy. He's ruining it.
From being breached on the second.
This is John Madden reporting from my TV.
That is where they got in.
Yeah, but that's fake
The
news.
Senate and the House floor, and to the same level as
Yeah, but that's fake news, though.
Protesters in the chambers, in the Senate
NBC.
chambers, in the House
Yeah,
chamber.
but that's fake news, though.
Thankfully, the Capitol Police had removed.
Donald Trump is running out of lies, excuses.
Senator Pro Tem Chuck Grassley, who's also in the succession chain. Also, the Speaker of the House, we understand all of them, all the senators are now in safe places. You have members of the House and others who were off before because of COVID, not part of the joint session, who were planning their speeches. We talked to Alyssa Slotkin from Michigan, who was planning.
Well, this is John Madden signing off. This is your president, ladies and gentlemen,
At the same time,
acting like an asshole and a dictator. Donald John Trump, President of the United States, should be on Prozac. You should see Sigmund Freud or see a psychiatrist or psychologist. That's all I have to say. John Madden III signing off. And this news is live on my TV.
We thought that plane, I believe it was that plane, was coming to
Read
the Capitol
this.
building, and that's when they were evacuated through a tunnel and safely further up Independence Avenue. So I've never seen anything like this, and I have to say, it is shocking, and it was started really by the President of the United States inciting that crowd. And that is as shocking.
You see, started the crowd. President of the United States started the crowd.
Andrea Mitchell, thank you for your insight there.
Donald Trump should be arrested.
Savannah Guthrie right now as we continue our expanded coverage. We're a little past 3:30 here in the East, and this siege, if you will, continues to go on.
That's all I have to say.
Savannah.
Welcome to a scene we never thought we would witness, Lester. What's happening in the U.S. Capitol this afternoon? I'll bring you up to date on what I've seen. The governor of Virginia has tweeted that he has answered a request for the Virginia National Guard to help out and to try to regain some sense of control at the Capitol right now.
That's because of Donald Trump.
There are reports that one woman has been shot, reportedly by law enforcement. We await more information about that. We have seen those images, disturbing images of protesters inside the Capitol, breaching the Capitol, inside the Speaker's office, inside the Senate chamber, walking about freely as though this were not the heart of our democracy, performing its moment.
Well, that's Donald Trump, gentlemen.
Peaceful transition to power. These are momentous times. I want to bring Casey Hunt into this. She's our Capitol Hill correspondent. She's been there from the beginning. First of all, Casey, we can all save the analysis for later. Just bring us up to date on what you know and what the status is of.
That's Donald Trump causing chaos.
Been the hardest piece of this to pin down what they're.
Oh yeah, the coronavirus is fake too. You tell that to Donald Trump.
From the National Guard.
That's why she's wearing a mask.
Deal with this situation, but whether they are en route is unclear.
That's your president causing a riot.
into a little bit
President
of a strange
Donald
spot
John
because it's
Trump,
not a state.
Sr.,
So,
causing a
not sure
riot.
What the Defense Department may do in that instance, we are waiting to find out and are in touch with the Speaker's office. But it has been an incredibly difficult day here on Capitol Hill. It started, of course, with the initial proceedings to
That's your
begin the process
president.
to ratify President-elect Joe Biden as President of the United States. That all unfolded, it seems,
That's your president.
as it should have at the beginning. But of course, these protesters approached the building, ultimately breached the Capitol, and then breached the House and Senate
Confederate
chambers,
flag.
which is not something
Donald
that
Trump
I
is a
don't think
racist.
anyone who was walking into this building today anticipated. And certainly those of us who have been working up here every day for many, many years now have never seen anything like this before. So you are seeing increasingly Republicans coming out.
I'm not making this stuff up.
To urge the people who are here to stand down. Kevin McCarthy, the House leader, was recently interviewed on Fox News. He called it un-American. He said it needs to stop. He said that he didn't even want to talk about some of the things that he had seen in the chamber. He referenced shots fired, and I know our Pete Williams reported
That's
that.
Donald Trump,
Producer Haley Talbot
President of the
was
United
in the House
States.
of Representatives in the gallery watching the floor as events unfolded.
John
there.
Madden signing
Capitol
off.
Police barricaded one of the doors as they evacuated members of the House of Representatives. Some of those members donning gas masks that are situated under the chairs in that chamber. Because
Oh, no, I'm not
of
signing
the
off.
irritants that
People
were
need to see
discharged in the
this.
attempts to try and clear these protests. So at this
But
point,
yet, this is fake
members
news.
of congressional leadership are safe. Members of the House and Senate are being taken to undisclosed locations, most of them already in those undisclosed locations if they weren't part of those initial groups. I've texted with several members of the Senate who have said that they are safe, that they feel safe at this point. So it does seem as though that element of this has been diffused at least. The last few minutes here have felt more like stasis. The members who are involved in the actual function.
John Madden signing off.
Moved